What? Did it do a thing? That was weird because I had it like on and it did like a beep beep beep, and I wanted to do a beep beep beep, and it did beep beep beep. This says can good Japanese lettering on here. Actually, that's Chinese. No, there's Japanese stuff. So let's find out what the hell is in this box. You fucking up the rug? What do you want? I've been gone for a few hours. That's Dan's cat. Say hi, Dan's cat. Hennessy. Oh, well, there's other cats up here though. That's the problem. I've got the boys. My boys are here, and they've not met. And I worry that those guys and this guy won't get along. And it's late, and all the vets are closed, and there'll be bloodshed. He's clawing at the door. Stop it! I'm gonna have to, they gotta meet at some point, but I don't want, the biggest problem is that Hennessy over there is a climb on top of everything kind of cat. And you know, Chewbacca was always a low cat, and these cats are low cats. It's just the breed. They don't want to be up on things. That cat, literally I was frying bacon, he jumped up and walked along the top to look into the fucking sizzling bacon pan, and I'm like, no, this is not your room. He's gonna knock shit over. Just a little bit of like side note stuff. This is the day that my CRT died. It may not be permanently dead, but it made the most horrific, terrifying sound that I actually pulled my own voice clip off of the security camera. Because it sounded like lightning struck it internally. And then I hugged the fuck out of it. So, okay. I already have a set of the Orioles, but these should be the white ones. I told them to send me both. Who sent me? I forget if Civica themselves sent it, and now this is from Linsol. It's got to be from Linsol because it's a Thieaudio product. So if Civica themselves send it, they don't care if I link to Civica.com or Linsol or anywhere else. So I just told Linsol, send it. Damn it, it's the wrong color. It's the same color. So now I have the two of the same. All right. One will be obviously put in the yard sale then. I was hoping to get the light color. So what's this? Another Wraith. Okay, so I actually have, so now I have that already, and I got another one. I already have a Wraith downstairs, but they were like, look, don't review that. We're going to change some stuff. We've got some pads. So this is what I was waiting for. A re-Wraithing, which I guess I can compare the OG Wraith to this Wraith. Can't be that much different. I mean, if they change all the dampening and stuff, then I guess they just retune the entire thing. I know I also have the Moondrop Void, and the same thing. They're changing everything about the Moondrop Void. They came out with it, and like Moondrop makes the best IMs, like consistently. Solaris and Kato, and they're just great. So if they're gonna do a headphone, they probably want to do it really good. So I don't blame them for like taking a step back, because those are a little bit weird. So this serial number on these Wraiths is 161. Could you not? 2.5 millimeter angled. Why? Why 2.5 and not 3.5? Why? And here are the stock pads. So we've got perforated inside and outside, but not the fascia. These are really nice, by the way. These are like really nice. Did they change? I don't know if they changed. Like how much? I gotta go downstairs and like look at the Wraiths. Oof, comfy. So interesting. What the fuck is this? Velcro and a foam liner. And this is, oh my God, that's like the smoothest like fabric. No memory foam. And then this is a solid pad, again, Velcro. I wonder if the old pads had Velcro detachment. That's tough, man. Oh my God. Planars. Boom. Let's go for broke. I'm broken for go. There we go. See, as long as you offer other pads, I don't mind if you have a cool detachment method. Let's look at the wire real quick. That's so strange having it on my head like that, though. So this 2.5, very stubby little 2.5s to a double twist 4.4 Pentacom. Thank God. I hate when headphones just come with a 3.5 and it's like, why? Look, balance is the future. Everyone's going to go balanced. And even if you have to adapt a balance to a single-ended just to use it in your old stuff, that's fine. Because this is the future. 4.4 should be the future. I don't hate this cable. It just needs to not have that, like, it's been wrapped up a little too long. Gotta let it breathe. I hope it'll breathe. Anyway, okay, so I completely ruined everything. I love the foam. Look at the foam they packed this in too. This is all machined out. Thieaudio ain't fucking around. I don't even know how much these cost. I'm gonna judge by the looks of it, $550. 550? We saying 550? I'm saying 550 because Thieaudio's, they got some cheap stuff, but that's not cheap. That's good stuff. And let's see if you can watch my other unboxing of that. What are we doing? The Drake? That's the Drake, everybody. Do it. Here. Here, look. Go get it. Go get the envelope. Here, box. Look, they're like running because I made like a sound. They're just running. Why are they running? One day I'll have a cat that just loves me for who I am. Waterproof sticker. Wait a second. Is this the not safe for work stickers I bought? Is this anime stickers? There's not enough of them here. What the fuck's going on? Don't cut my thumb off. It is. This isn't the anime. I have tons of anime stickers. I stick them on all my equipment. I just noticed in the preview that a lot of these were feet centric. And while I'm not completely into anime feet, it doesn't hurt to have an endless supply of feet centric anime stickers. Pasta! Jesus Christ, that's so much feet. If you're not into feet, just ignore this part of the thing. Gee, how do you even get this many? They must have all the tags on search. that was just legs, not even face in that one. Some of these are cute. Aw, that's... Okay, that's just feet. that's just feet. It's just feet. And that's not a nipple, that's a foot being wiped. Oh, that's this orientation. So it's a hand wiping a foot. It was so absurd. I saw some of those in the preview. Oh, my sewing kit, because I'm a seamstress now. But seriously, I'm a seamstress now. So I have that smartwatch that I like to use. The Honor 6. Ooh. And the problem is the wrist strap it came with was silicone, and I don't necessarily like the feel of silicone on my wrist, especially if I'm sleeping in it. Because we're supposed to sleep with a smartwatch. It monitors your heart rate and your oxygen levels and everything else. It's missing. So I tried to find a replacement for it, but it's not an Apple Watch. If it was an Apple Watch, there's a million Apple Watch things, and eBay has them, and you Apple Watch. If it was a Samsung, there'd be replacements. The problem with the Honor 6 is, the Hawaii Honor 6 is there's 3 alternate bands, another silicone, and a metal one. So I ended up going on eBay, finding one that was like a shock cord material, but it was absolutely garbage. It like hurt, and you had to like pull the shock. There wasn't like a connector. It's like you had to like tighten the shock cord. So I took that one, and I took just the connectors off of it. So I undid the shock cord. So I just had a thing. Just had the things that attach to the watch, and I put my own Velcro strap through it. But what I'm going to do now, I bought these little guys, little half-inch son of a bitches. It might be more in here. In fact, let's get in there before I explain, because I'm going to try to build a watch band. And I know this is not what everyone's just like, just buy another watch, Theos. No, I like my watch. I like my watch, but I don't like its band, and no one sells the band I want, so I'm going to make the band I want. Do you follow me, boy? Boy. Oh, we've got some good stuff in here. Oh, we got flashlights up my ass. All right. You know what? This might require another unboxing. So yeah, I didn't get the elastic, or else I would continue talking about this. I bought like a 1/2 inch elastic strap. So I'm going to put it through, then I'm going to sew it, Then I'm gonna put it through the other one, and then loop it back through the locking thing, and then I have to fold the end over and sew it. So I needed a sewing kit. You feel me? So we got enough in this. We've got headphones that I already have. We got tons of anime feet stickers. Just so many. Just so many. These are gonna get used like a motherfucker. I just know it. I know I'm gonna be into feet and then like 12, 10, oh God, no. 5, 2. All right, here is a subwoofer that I purchased with money. And it's Jamo, which means I could have probably got it from Klipsch, but by the time I email them, like this dropped on like crazy sale. It's a 12-inch sub in white for $135 from Jamo, which means Klipsch, which Klipsch's lower end subs are never great, but it's a fucking 12. And even if it's a honking 12 for under $150, a box this big, I'm gonna try it. The black one was $150, so I'm like, fuck it, I'll buy the white one. And I'm kind of upset I didn't buy two 12s and make like another set of Doom stacks, and I could have put them under the, I could have put them under the Q Acoustics. Just put them there and put them under the, oh fuck. I wonder if the sale's still going on. Well, now I gotta ask Klipsch for it. Be like, yo, Klipsch, I fucked up. Give me like 2 more. Klipsch is supposed to be sending me some passive subwoofers also to match that passive subwoofer amp that I got by mistake and reviewed, and they were like, eh, you didn't really review it. Let's send you the $2,000 a piece passive subs that are only 12s. And I'm like, your choice. I mean, how good could they be? How good could they be? I hate this. The one thing about subwoofers, and that's pretty relatively destroyed, so I definitely took a hit. The one thing I don't like about subwoofers is I can't really yard sale them. I think I've done 1 or 2, or at least one. One the guy sent to me, and then I sent to him, and it was like $97 to ship it halfway across the country. It wasn't even like all the way across the country. So it just you start losing dollar signs. Like this is such a cheap sub also. Like I'm never like, what am I gonna sell in the yard sale for? 80 bucks, and then it's gonna cost $108 to ship. It's not worth it. So I'll always have an extra Jamo sub. Maybe I'll loan it to my neighbor. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it up. I feel the knobs in the back. There's no way I could pick it up by this. Ooh, it's got the fucking Jamo port cover. Here, here's a string. All right, I'm gonna lay down and slide. I'm gonna do a landslide. There we go. I hate this type of styrofoam, but luckily if you just drop this into a vat of gasoline, it will melt and give you something along the lines of a Vietnam. Don't do that. I was definitely in one of those cookbooks I read. You think I need the instruction manuals? I doubt it. So, I kind of want to put it up here. It's not so heavy that I can't put it up here. I'm charging the O-lights from the previous unboxing to test them outside. This and this and this. We've got anime waifu sticker feet. I don't know, I'm fascinated by the fact that there are just so many well-drawn feet. I don't even give a shit about feet most of the time. Do I want to take it out of this wrapping or do the unwrapping on the counter? Because it'll probably be easier if it isn't like a fabric slipping around it, because it's not like a bag that I could brace against it. I'll go into the bag. Oh, it's not that heavy. The one thing that you're going to lose when you're going with a $100 sub or $130 sub is it's not going to be the heaviest. Yeah, it's a relatively hollow box. And like this is a Jamo 503. I didn't even know they made a subwoofer this big. Like this is fucking dumb. Like even I had to buy it. I have the option to not have spent any money on this, but I'm like, no. I want it prime shipped today. Not Jamo might ship it in the next few weeks. I want now. So, oh, even the grill's got the little fucking curve. It's got the Emma Watson curve. It's not straight. It's got the slight. Oh my God. How classy. Oh, fuck. And that's the problem with buying things on the internet and not from Jamo or not from Klipsch. So the corner is a little damaged. So I have two choices. I can shoot that cat in the fucking face with my Chris Vector, or I could be like, hey, could you not? Because that's not what you're supposed to be. This is not what you're supposed to be. You're in a bad spot. There's swords and glass vases and shit. Yeah, I know. This is why you're not my cat. This is why you're Dan's cat. Oh God. Oh, he's gonna scratch my fucking wood. You're gonna put a dent in the wood. All right, I think we're locking you back up. Now the doors are both open. Look, here's a box. Or just literally make that box not be in your way. Anyway, a little bit of damage there. I would prefer if it was in the bottom corner. How are the other 8 corners or 7 corners? Other corners are fine. It's slightly visible from the front. The finish is just rough white vinyl. He lays at my feet for 2 seconds and he runs away. He's gonna turn this into a fucking scratching post. We do have one, this is not omnidirectional. You have one area here that's cut away. They could have put it on the other side too, but they did not, for the port. Holy fuck, look at that driver. I don't want to cover the stickers. The back has a small AC input figure 8, power on and off. I didn't even see the power plug. Am I hallucinating? Out. Under the bottom. There it is. It's just a shitty figure 8 power plug. It's not like a big grounded mofo. I have tons of these in the basement already. So there's that. Power on, off. You've got a thing here that looks like it's meant to mount something. These are slightly out. Phase switch, frequency 40 to 200 hertz. Volume knob, line in left and right. And it's got a wah A2 port. What the fuck's a wah A2 port? Wireless amplification 2.0 port. Oh, fuck. There's no way I can make this look any better either. The light here is really like if I cover it, if I shadow it, you don't see it as bad. But because the light's just perfectly showing off the ripples. Anyway, let's lean this fucking thing. That is a legit subwoofer with a heavy surround. Like that is, you're not supposed to touch this, but this is like, and we got a relatively girthy port. I can't fist the port. I think that's fine. We got some stuffing in there. Well, shit, man. This is a nice sub. I mean, the fact that you could just get it in white for under $200 is like fucking explode. My head exploded. Head explosions. Don't break things. So you gotta look for the port plug. All right, I gotta shut this camera off so I can punch this cat in the face. Good, you better sit there. You better sit there. Yeah, you lick your belly, loser. The cat lost. I won. Yeah, so now I'll wait for the batteries to charge and the flashlights. Tell them on that. In the meantime, where can I put this where I can like use it? Because I want to use this. All right, I want to go show you about the charging lights for the OLEDs, for the OLights. Welcome to the office. So the big one, I had charging in here and it's still not showing charge, but on the other charger it says it's charged. But here's how it indicates. The actual, there, you see how it turned green? Because when you apply a voltage to it, it's like, not done charging, and it's charging. So when they just sit here, they're green. Now, here's the difference.